Hello friends, so today we are going to see limit test of arsenic. So limit test of arsenic in sample is ammonium chloride. So chemicals, sample having ammonium chloride, zinc, potassium iodide, arsenic trioxide, sodium hydroxide is required, stannous chloride is required. Now equipments, we are requiring special equipments, arsenic apparatus, two sets, one for test, one for sample, one for standard. Now other requirements are cotton, also we require mercury chloride paper. Now what we do, what is the principle? So the sample having arsenic, when we add acid, it will convert to arsenious acid. Now this is trivalent. And when we add stannous chloride, so this trivalent is converted into pentavalent form. Now when we add nascent hydrogen, due to this nascent hydrogen, what is happening in HCl, it is converted into arsine gas. Now this arsine gas, this passes through the apparatus from the tube into the mercury chloride paper, and this mercury chloride, due to that reaction, it will convert into brown or yellow state. So intensity of sample and standard, it is checked, and if the intensity is less of the sample, then we say that the test is passed. So let's see the experiment. This is arsenic test apparatus. Now we cover this apparatus with thin layer of cotton. Then we put the mercury chloride paper. Again slide cotton. Then we put the rubber cork on it. And now we put the clamp on it. So this way we have to put the clamp. So this is our arrangement. Okay. Now, so regarding the test sample, so we have taken 2.5 gram test sample. Now that I am adding. So this is our 2.5 gram test sample. Ammonium chloride. Now next we have to add 1 ml arsenic standard solution in standard. So this is the standard solution. So this we have to add 1 ml. So I have added 1 ml. Yes. Now we are adding 50 ml distilled water in both. Now we will add 10 ml stannated hydrochloric acid. So 10 ml we have added in both.
And put हे 1 gram. Just
कसं टाकायचं?
नाही झाले त्या
Now we'll observe this after 40 minutes. So you can see the reaction. You can see the bubbles. So we did this experiment. So perform the limit test for arsenic. So we can see the principle. When sample containing arsenic is dissolved in acid, the impurity is converted into arsenious acid, which is trivalent, or arsenic acid, which is pentavalent, depending on valency. Now this trivalent in acidic medium, it is converted into arsenious acid, and on treatment with stannous chloride, this pentavalent is converted into trivalent. Now, with the help of nascent hydrogen produced by zinc and hydrochloric acid, the arsenious acid gets converted into arsene gas, which we saw just now. And this arsene gas is carried out through the tube by passing through the mercury chloride paper, as we had arranged the paper on the between the rubber corks. So now when this gas reacts with the mercury chloride, brown or yellow stain is produced on that paper. And this color intensity, it is proportional to the quantity of arsenic present. Now finally what we do, we will check the intensity of color of sample and the standard, and for the test to pass, the sample intensity should be lower than the standard. So this is the diagram of procedure which we did. You can see what all things we had added. This is granulated zinc test solution. You can see how the tube is having side hole. So through this side hole, this gas is passing upwards, and we put cotton in between, and then there is a mercury chloride paper put over here between two rubber corks. So this was our arrangement. Now the procedure how we did, we added 50 ml distilled water in this arsenic test apparatus. In test solution we added 2.5 gram of ammonium chloride sample. Then we added 10 ml stannated hydrochloric acid. Then 5 ml 1 molar potassium iodide and granulated zinc 10 gram. Same with standard, instead of sample we are having standard solution. And now we are going to compare the color intensity. So this is our test sample. So you can see less intensity, and here you can see this is more intense, yellowish color. So our sample passes the test.